I'm back. So I decided to do one more. And just because I felt like it. Let's do this. So where were they staying again? You must be Uckrat and Company. The sons here, Mr. was waiting for you all by the pool. The clerk already knows you were coming. I like how I specifically asked for Monday off for them to not give me Monday. Sorry, I was checking my work schedule. Daggone, they got me for 2 doubles this week. Well. I'm gonna have a busy week. Anyway, it's good to hear, thanks. I mean, having 2 doubles is fine, it's just, my goodness. That's one way to say hello, at least his customer service is impeccable. I'll be at the pool when it's night. That's a nighttime pool, you can drink alcohol and all that good stuff there. A little kid like you can't really appreciate grown-up stuff like that yet. I am not. If you think I can't handle how I'll prove you. Perry, no, not until you're older. And Aaron, don't go putting any ideas in her head. Got it. You can say that. She can definitely be forceful when she needs to be. Oh, God. Perhaps making one more play was a mistake. Yep. Whoa, so this is a nighttime swimming pool, looks like. It's so calm and relaxed. The view of the oasis is nice too. I don't know about calm, but with these folks drinking, I bet it can get pretty rowdy. Nah, you've seen this place. Rowdy guests get shown the door. Now, we're the girls.
Well, we meet again.
Of course you're here.
Beautiful night we're having, isn't it? Are you darlings done with work for the night?
More or less, yeah. I didn't realize you were working here, Bramati. They called me in as an extra pair of hands to pitch in before the tournament. I don't think we've met before, you are? Reset Twinings. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Bramati. Hold on, you're the one contracted to work with Van. What are you... It's a long story, more to the point. Are actresses anywhere around here? Ah, you must mean those two. They're right over there. Now we're talking. 2 A-listers walking around in swimsuits. You love to see it.
There you are. Sorry we're a little underdressed right now.
I got half a mind to tell you two off for lounging around in bikinis while we're out here busting our butts. But coming back to a site like this makes it all worth it.
We're not wearing these for you, you know. Yeesh. We've been working pretty hard ourselves. A certain president was parading us around left and right all day. We're bushed.
Alright, that bit earlier. Sorry, I should have realized that. I can certainly imagine how things get pretty draining doing all the meeting and greeting. Sounds like you earned your keep today.
Right back at you, girl. Hold on! Did you get another girl? It's only been a few hours.
You are Judith Lancer and Nina Finley, if I'm not mistaken, yes? It's an honor to meet you both. My name is Reset Twinings.
Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you too, Reset. I really can't imagine what all you've gotten up to, but alright, let's hear what happened today.
Sure thing. Here's the gist, though.
You ran into someone dangerous in the waterway and found another threatening note? Judith, maybe keep it down? Oh, that's wonderful, Nina. Sounds like it's gonna be pretty exciting. I can't wait.
Anyway, you guys have been through a lot today, it sounds like. This situation's getting pretty complicated at this point. And it sounds even more like it could be connected to the Mesodome Films Festival's cancellation. Yes, though, although that isn't confirmed at this stage. Hard to see how all these things tie together, but one thing's for sure, something is clearly going down. What's got me real concerned is that mysterious girl showed up in the waterway. Can't be sure yet she isn't the one sending those notes, but we definitely can't ignore, even putting my own circumstances aside. Yeah, especially if A's involved with this. So basically, long story short, you still haven't figured anything out, is that it? So much for the springing it out to the hype, You got us there. It's not like we were hoping for either. Oh, be nice, Judith. We still did better than we could have expected for the first day here. If we hadn't hired them, we would have gone to the film festival completely unprepared. I get that. I'm not saying they did absolutely nothing. I'm just trying to make it clear that we need to get this figured out sooner rather than later. I mean, this Joker's sending notes to locals who were just scouted now. Makes me mad. Getting a little worked up over this, aren't you? Not that I disagree, mind. Definitely, we can't let them win. You know, there's something I can't help but wonder. What's the culprit trying to accomplish? What? What do you mean? What's there to wonder? No, she's right. I don't see what this person's trying to get at myself. If all they want to do is cancel this film festival, it'd be quicker to threaten a terror attack again and just be done with it. Instead, they're sending the notes to individual actresses and even dancers. That's a pretty roundabout way of doing it. Huh. That's a good point. I see what you mean. That means the means and the ends don't appear to add up, so to speak. Even if it doesn't change the fact that the festival is still being interfered with. Yeah, I get the feeling that little contradiction is the key to all this.
Sounds like you all are having a rather intriguing conversation.
Hey, buddy, who the heck are you? Your Highness? I didn't realize you were here, too. I'm sorry we aren't exactly dressed for the meeting with the prince.
No, please. You've nothing to worry about. You two are like a pair of flowers blooming in the desert. We're the film industry's greatest treasures. Zemuria's treasures.
Zemuria.
Please, bless us with your beauty as you wish. Quench the thirsts of we cast down mortal men with your presence.
You certainly have a way with words, that's for sure. Color me intrigued. Good evening.
Your Highness, please, remain respectful.
I'll tone it down now, Jay. Fear not. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sharid Oswald, son of Grand Prince Salman of Elsai. This is my dear trusted secretary, Najna.
Whoa, that rendered weird.
Judith and Nina have informed me about you all. It appears you're handling their private business for them. If so, I'd like to consult with you all about a certain something as well, if it would not be an imposition.
All right, we're listening. First off, let me reiterate that it's a real pleasure to make your acquaintance, Prince Sharid. I wouldn't have even expected a guy as big and important as you to give some guy doing odd jobs and coward like me the time of day. You're too humble, Mr. Arkwright. I understand you're exceedingly capable, so I wanted to make sure to talk to you. As a matter of fact, I've heard things about all of you, including your temporary help. You honor me, Your Highness. Still, I can't say it's one pulls where I expected to bump into the heir to a throne. Life's just full of surprises. I knew you were one of the sponsors for the film festival, but I can't believe someone of your stature would actually receive one of those threatening notes. Well, it's true, unfortunately, the contents are the same as what we got. The prince has just got the letter 5 days ago. He's been staying at the Grand Suite. That's just about the same time as ours came in. I guess that means they sent to both Edith and Tharbat at the same time then, huh? I initiated an investigation immediately, of course, but we still haven't determined how the note got to the prince. At the very least, it appears to have been expertly camouflaged. Sounds like what happened with Saria when she got her note. You're referring to the dancer I recommended to Gotti, yes? I'd heard she received one as well. Given she was only scouted this afternoon, however, that is exceedingly swift. The timing is too perfect. I believe at this stage that we can safely rule out this being somebody a prank, do you not? Do you agree? Yeah, I'm right there with you. In fact, I think I crossed the line as soon as you sent your note, Your Highness. Yeah, whatever we're dealing with, this guy's either got guts or a complete idiot. Maybe a little bit of both. That being said, for a guy who received a threat, you seem pretty relaxed about it, Your Highness. You must feel pretty confident in your lady friend there to approach the likes of us, too. You are not incorrect, my friend. Truth be told, she is also my bodyguard and one of the Principality's greatest sword fighters. Quite possibly its very best. In fact, I would go so far as to reckon she outclasses even the likes of Mr. Arkwright and your concierge. No kidding? To be honest, I suspected as much at first laying eyes on her. You got me there. Hard to stack up against a bodyguard serving such a hot shot. What? You're 24, yes. That makes me 3 years older than you. Everything Mr. Gotti told me about you adds up. You clearly have a lot of promise. After all, not just anyone can discern the deep, nuanced themes behind Golden Blood. I suppose I'm right in thinking you've seen the limited run R17 director's cut. Of course, no real fan can miss it. Wish I could catch it again while I'm here, too. But with my underage assistants tagging along, I can't. A shame. It makes for a real good watch. I knew you were a man of taste. I couldn't agree more. My younger sister once happened to see it as well, and I tell you, she was giving me the dirtiest looks for the longest time after that. Sounds like it must have been a trying time in the Asphalt household. Wow, these twos are like peas in a pod. You don't have to get so excited, Van. Please. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that a man of His Highness's stature would even know Mr. Arkwright's age. I like him. He's a guy clearly true to himself. You don't see high and mighty rich boys as unreserved as him every day. It must be so tiring working with a guy like this all the time, isn't it? No, I'm used to it at this point. Hey, is that Jonas Lanther and Nina Finley? Wow, real stars out and about in their swimsuits. Only at Alumaria, I tell ya. Hey, could you girls give us an autograph for Betty? Why not come and have some fun with us, huh? Wait, we meet again. This is where you guys are staying? Of all the places. This place must take anyone who can pay if they let trash like this stay here. Give me a break. You're the pricks from this afternoon. What the heck are you doing here? Oh, more guests. Are they friends of yours? Not quite. We had a little business with them earlier today. Sorry, Your Highness. I'll make everyone pipe down. Like, heck, will you look spread out, buddy? You're in big trouble. You guys take on the dudes. We'll... Holy. She moves so fast.
Oh my! Have more young men come to play. I've got to hand it to you all. It takes guts picking a fight with the Prince of Elsheim. Shouldn't you boys be enjoying this beautiful night elsewhere? Although, if you insist on staying, I'll be more than happy to show you all a good time.
Our mistake, we'll be leaving now! The one of yours, Honey's right hand. That was some quick sword
It was
play you got there.
nothing. I could have handled one such as them in my sleep.
As I said, one of the Principality's best.
No doubt. Wow, there's someone even better than Elaine and Sylphie? Guess I have a lot to learn. Of course there are! You don't even know, dude!
Well, with that excitement out of the way, I suppose now's as good a time as any to wrap up. I know it is not much, but I'm prepared to offer the same sum as these ladies in exchange for your services.
Man, we've been
But
making
please,
plays.
don't let my case trump theirs. Whenever you figure things out, just be sure to pass the information on to me. It was a pleasure to meet you all. I expect great things from your impromptu helping as well.
And pipe down, the party said their goodbyes, bringing the first day in Thar beds were closed. The group made a beeline straight back to the inn. I wonder if we're gonna get another guy. After a full day, such a long day, everyone's exhaustion was catching back up to them, and early night's rest was in order to get ready, or so it seemed.
What are you talking about? The night's still young. The girls might be passing out soon, but who's to say we can't stay up and have a little after-dark fun?
Heck yeah!
Kid, I envy your energy. Haven't given up on that nightclub near the casino, huh? I'm tempted to just let you loose and tell you to go have fun on your own. But I do that, and I have a feeling you'll burn half the town down. I'll tag along, as your chaperone.
Hell yeah, that's the spirit. Come on, don't act like you weren't totally down to clown.
Oh, shut it. You gotta act respectable when you get to be my age.
You're 4 years older than him!
When do you think you two will be back?
Where the hell did you come from?
We'll make sure we're back before midnight. If you could keep the girls distracted for me while we're gone, I'd appreciate it.
As you wish, Mr. Arkwright. Enjoy your night, you two.
Man, she's pretty she's pretty cool with it. How to go there? Okay, seriously, what's the deal with that mate of yours, huh? That prince seemed extra keen on her for some reason, too. So it wasn't just me who noticed, huh? Given her employment background, maybe it's just... Or maybe it's not so weird that word gets around. For real? You sure are trusting of this woman if you have a shady contract with her, too, you know. Today was your first time actually meeting her, wasn't it? Yeah, but we've been in touch back and forth for about 3 years now. It's not like I don't know her at all. But never mind that. Let's have our little peek and then head straight back. Wonder what the girl's worrying about us. You sound like an old fart fretting over his daughter. I'm not that old. Yeah, better make sure I go prepared. What are you doing? Let's hurry up and go in already. Oh?
Oh yeah! This music's my jam!
This is strangely adult for a rated T game. Now this is how you run a club. Let's find some empty seats and get our butts in them already. Oh, but sorry about night. What about you? I'll take an Alexander. Extra nutmeg. As you wish, sirs. You're nothing if not consistent, aren't you? What can I say? You gotta have it with nutmeg. It's pretty good, you know. Yeah, it's that girl. That is pretty bold to wear something like that. that?
Oh, the women here are exquisite. Wouldn't you agree?
Who the heck are you? Wait,
Oh, come now, darling. Don't go lighting up in here. I'm sorry, dear. He's just had a little much to drink, is all.
you're with Almada. I can already tell.
Still, there's something to be said for the occasional indulgence.
Either you're with Almada or you're with Ouroboros. There's never in
Just
between with
so.
these people.
It's been some time since I last found myself in this city. It's shaping up to be a good stay. And I, for one, plan to make the most of it.
We should leave some parting gifts here as well for such a lovely time. It's only polite.
Oh,
The
dear
only
God.
question is, what sort of presents young ladies like these days?
Now that's what I'm talking about. I couldn't take my eyes off that dancing. And now, the woman you've all been waiting for.
Hey, hey, pay attention. What's the big?
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's star. Tharpad's most beautiful nocturnal butterfly, handpicked to take part in the upcoming Carnal Cavalcade. It's Lady Sora! You won't want to miss this. This could be her last performance here if her debut at the film festival makes a splash. They say nobody's managed to take this vixen home. If anyone hopes to break that streak, tonight's your last shot. But enough from me. Cue the music.
Not what I expected. So you got debts
Yeah,
to
my
pay.
sister and I, we're not originally from Calvert. We grew up in a town in the Central East.
Kind of
When
figured.
Shahina was still little, my parents had a hard time making ends meet and borrowed money from some unsavory characters. Once my parents passed on, I tried to run away with Shahina, and we ended up here.
I'm guessing your peace and quiet didn't last long, and they were banging on your door soon enough. Climbing all the way out there, there must have been some real bad dudes your parents borrowed from. The fact that you've got the side hustle too, and you still haven't paid it off
I
says a
know.
lot.
It's not something I'm exactly proud of.
Why? There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's not like you had to go and sell your body or anything. Heck, even if you did, you'd just be doing what you had to do in order to survive.
To be completely honest, that's exactly how they wanted me to pay them back, at first. But I heard about Calvert and its system for absolving debts taken up by one's parents. When I thought about it, though, doing either one of those things would feel like I'd be renouncing their memories.
So you decided to repay them with the dancing you picked up on your family. I'd get it. The way I see it, as long as those guys get their money back, they can't really complain how you make it. No wonder you were so hesitant in bringing it to the
More
guild
or
earlier.
less. I appreciate what they do, but I have to imagine they'd recommend I get the debt forgiven and, well, it's stupid to be so proud over something like this. I know.
Not exactly the most elegant way to go about things, to be sure. From the way you're talking, I'm guessing you still haven't said anything to your sister. Not just about your other job, but the debt itself.
It's hard to tell her everything this far in, you know? Plus, there's actually some light at the end of the tunnel now. Once I get my commission for taking part in the Carnal Cavalcade, I should be able to pay the remainder off.
Yeah, so that's why you got planned, huh? But man, I just don't get it. Why does everyone around here seem like they always have to pick the path of most resistance? Wouldn't it be smarter to take it easy best you can and try to coast through life? Speak for yourself. Once someone's set their mind on something, it's pretty hard to shake them off of it. Aww. Anyway, I think things will be okay with Shahina if you tell her. might get a little mad at you for keeping it secret, but she's mature enough to know you did it all out of love for her. You just focus on the parade for the time being. Let the rest of us worry about that dumb old boat. I'd be lying if I said what I saw back there wasn't hot, but more than that, I could tell there was real art you put into it. Wow, pretty smooth. Oh, and don't worry about paying us any commission. That dance was all the reward fine young men like us could need.
Man. All right. I won't worry about it. I'll make sure to knock them dead tomorrow. You won't want to miss it.
Man, this guy never misses a beat.
Now you done it!
Huh? What the?
Yo, what's your Hey, I know you. I've seen you in the tabloids.
I'm so disappointed in you, Spriggan.
Why?
You're dragging this poor woman around town all night, only to make her cry. Have you no shame? I always knew you were a good-for-nothing, and this proves it.
She has literally done nothing except console her and make her feel better. You were watching us the whole time? Don't you have anything better to do? You know they call it beauty sleep for a reason. You'll age faster if you keep pulling on obvious like this.
Excuse me? Thanks for calling me old when I'm not.
I didn't say that. Quit putting words in my mouth.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think this is all a big misunderstanding.
Whatever. There's no reasoning with you. In the name of Adios, I'll kick you straight to Gehenna, you unrepentant philanderer!
So you're the thief that's causing trouble all in mayhem and Edith. Wait a sec. Save the chit chat for later. Here she comes.
I'll take you on.
Again.
You won't get away.
Literally have done nothing.
Make it count, Aaron. Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill. Boost gauge limit crushed. Dispatching shield. Got your number. Don't screw with me. Activating skill. Sucker. Now you won't fart.
I will win.
Dispatching shield.
You're not getting away.
Go time. Activating skill. Have some more. Now you will fart. Brace yourself.
That all you got?
I was gonna say you're currently getting your butt kicked. Man, she's pretty good. Just calm down already. You got it wrong.
Calm down? I was such a fool thinking you were anywhere near decent. Nina needs to wake up to the truth, and I'll do what?
Stop! You're making a mistake!
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'm here to give
You're
the
wrong. Van and Aaron were just walking me home. I was just telling them about my life and got a little emotional in front of them. That's all.
It's okay. You don't have to put on a brave face anymore. It must have been so hard dealing with. What? Seriously? Huh. All right. I'll let you off the hook this time. But next time you make some poor girl cry, there'll be hell to pay. Got it? You better remember that.
What was that all about? Beats me. Looks like someone was playing dress up in that infamous Phantom Thief and got a little too into a role. Hey, you're thinking what I'm thinking? Yep, sure looked like her. Look, let it go. I'm sure she has her reasons for doing it. Digging into it will just cause headaches. Yeah, I knew it.
Well, what'd you think? Like what you saw?
That I did. They were just as I'd hoped.
Moreover, our surprise guests appear to be greatly anticipating what's to come. I think it's time we turn up the heat, don't you? Perhaps with a golden frenzy to instill some proper fear.
Oh, I agree completely, boss.
Boss. Oh, you're not the same. Yeah, you're not the same dude. I'm guessing the other dude must have been with Ouroboros. Or just some really powerful freaking guy just happened to be there. Because, you know, why not? Maybe he's a Jaeger. I don't know. Come on, girls. No need to sulk. Your breakfasts are gonna get cold. I mean, get a load of this hummus. This stuff is something else. I'm not mad. I'm glad you two were able to have fun by yourselves last night. You should have said something. How am I supposed to protect you if you sneak out like that? Look who's in for it now. So much for our trip for staying a secret. My sincerest apologies, Mr. Arkwright. It is my fault for not maintaining the facade. Yeah, it's not your fault. You did your best. Heck of a time to have that Genesis go off, that's for sure. From the sound of it, it lit up around the same time we were trying to catching with everyone's favorite Phantom Thief, yeah? Right, although the timing and now must have just been a coincidence. I was really scared that something happened to you two. Yeah, I get it. I beefed it big time. But seeing as Mayor Bear was nowhere to be found, it's not as though the situation was the same as before. Indeed, perhaps that suggests there are multiple response patterns that can trigger it. Still, who would have guessed it was her all along? Did you have any idea, Small Fry? Yeah, pretty much. She moves just like in the movie, so... Excuse me, just like what movie? Never mind that, it doesn't matter right now.
Hi, everyone. I hope you've had a good morning.
Oh, hello, Sarah. Good morning. Already out and about this early, huh?
I have a meeting to attend over at Vegas Films. They say we're really going to have to rush to get me ready for the parade.
And I'm coming along to listen to every word they have to say, because I'm her manager.
Of course you are.
Maybe with a little luck, I'll get to meet Nina Fenley and Judith Lanster.
Sounds like an ulterior motive to me. I didn't ask you to tag along, you know. There's probably going to yell at you and ask you to leave. I wouldn't be so sure. I think that the rest is going to head over heels for me, too. I can see it now. Serena, sweetheart, you're a once-in-a-generation find. You've got what it takes to be the next great star. I've got to figure out what I'm going to say if that happens. Or when that happens, she says. Well, fingers crossed. Good to see you're still full of energy, Shahina. Knowing Gaudi, I don't think that's really out of the question. Hey, never know unless you try. Still, I have to imagine this parade's not going to be like your normal dancing. With any luck, this opportunity could open some real doors for you. Big doors, I think. Thanks, Van. I think so too. Wish me luck. Is it just me or does it feel a little different between the two of you? Wait, oh wow, is he the boyfriend you've been seeing at night? He is, isn't he? Shahina? No, I'm afraid not. We all just met yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, oopsies. Sorry about that, she can get ahead of herself sometimes. Good luck with your work, everyone. I hope everything goes well for you. You sure it's not him? What? Don't tell me you guys think it's actually true. I already explained to you what we were doing last night. Yeah, I know, but still. That's Mr. Arkwright, Everett the lady killer. Huh? When did Van kill ladies? You'll get it later on, kid. Shut up! Come on, tell me! And here we go again. And then, getting back to the Tiger, we need to figure out what's going on with these threatening notes, especially now that Sarah's got them on too. Right, this being the day before the festival, this will probably when things start to pick up. You've got to figure something about a temp as long as you keep sniffing around. Which is why exactly what we're going to do. Let's hunt for more 4 SPGs, but keep your eyes peeled. Don't lose sight of what we're really here. Right, of course. Let's see. I'm here to investigate the ruins of the underground waterway. An escort capable of taking down the monsters. For a limited amount of time here. And I guess that's interesting. Got a hunch he's not the only one trying to reach out. Let's go ahead and get the other one.
On my way.
And then we can take a look-see.
Wow. There sure are a lot more people around.
I would assume it's because the festival is nearly here.
You guys are having fun. Oh. You guys, you showed up at the perfect time. Oh, of course we did. Hey, look, it's the little reporter again. That little girl is older than you know. Physically, yeah, but mentally, I've seen newborns who are more mature than that chick. Oh, don't be mean. You reported with the Time About Times, correct? Do you need something? I just wanted to ask, have you guys seen Dingo recently? I never did manage to get him to fess up what he's actually doing here, so I was going to try to get the answer out of him again. But I haven't seen him anywhere all morning. It's so frustrating. Sure he's not trying to avoid you? Well, you hang on to him. Frankly, I couldn't blame him if he was. Excuse me? I am not hanging on to him like some needy high schooler. Have some respect. I just want to be with him, that's all. For work, I mean, of course. Besides, senior reporter's got to be tenacious in order to get to the bottom of a story, right? That's not clinginess. That's doing my job. If anything, I should be more persistent. That's logic. Of a sort. Like a hunter doing whatever it takes to track down their prey until they finally go in for the kill. You're one determined lady, I can respect that. I think that comparison might be a little off. Point is, we haven't seen him, and we have no idea what he's doing here either. Guess is as good as ours. You really sure about that? You're not pulling my leg, are you? No, I'm not. We're in this town on our own assignment. Just happened to pump it film while we were working. Not that I have no idea what he might be up to, but best to keep that to myself until I'm absolutely sure. Well, if you say so. There's got to be some reason why he would be out here for this schlocky excuse for a film. But what? I don't get it. You reasoned your way into covering this schlock, and you'd have an excuse to come out here too. I don't know, he's a pretty big stud if you ask me. You sure he hasn't shacked up with some actress or model? What? Could it be Dingo is sleeping with... this is just my opinion, but I don't think he's the kind of man who would... No, I think it might be possible. Yeah, no, I did see him with a real foxy woman earlier. I can't take this sitting down. I've got to find Dingo and get to the bottom of this. Aaron, look what you've done now. She's a boiling steam engine. I feel bad for her, to be honest. Don't feel so sorry for her. I think it's hilarious. All things kind of sweet, at least. Certainly more than yours will. Your wisecracking butt.
Now, what's it say?
I'd appreciate if we can check out an additional cast member helping make the break. Oh, it's from Director Gotti himself. Oh, would you look at that? I didn't expect Salvatore Gotti to call him to stand a favor. I don't know what if he wants is our forte, but never like a good horse in the mouth. Not from a guy like him. The hotel in Vegas Films. Does the guy expect us to toss a gorgeous hope we end up at the right spot?
What's next? Objective set. Go, go, go!
Hey, you my guy? What would we have here? That's right, Rockright Solutions. We came and answer your request. Are you the archaeologist who made the post? Yes, I am. I was concerned whether my forest species... Inigo. To schedule the chase, I'm allowed to conduct a survey of the underground waterway, but I'd like y'all to escort and protect me. That dingy place, can't imagine a guy like you'd have any business down there. Ah, so you've already been down there, have you? That's reassuring. Believe it or not, the waterway has existed since the Dark Ages, and its construction continued throughout the Middle Ages. Oh, that's right, I never got the treasure chest. There's something I wish to investigate here in person. I don't see why we can't handle a job like that, but it doesn't sound like you really need Spriggan help for this. You heard that the guild told you to come back another day, right? Evidently, they're rather occupied with getting things ready for the film festival at the moment. Taken by request isn't exactly an emergency. It's only natural that they wouldn't prioritize it for now. Unfortunately, the fact of the matter is that I had to carve out the time in order to be here. I shall repeat, Mr. Arkwright. Good question. Sure, I don't see any harm in tagging along. Or coming along. Come in, we'll join you for your survey. Heck yeah, bro! Oh, it feels unreal to finally be setting foot down here. I came out myself on a different job yesterday. You might be surprised just how wide and open it feels. It's really unique. There's no surprise, Ancient Thorbad had a very distinctive culture. I'm not very fond of the musty smell in the air, though. There certainly isn't a very comfortable place to linger. We're here to keep you alive, not comfortable. Besides, it's a waterway. What were you expecting? Haha, don't worry, I know that. So let's make our business and get out of here as soon as possible. So, where exactly are we taking you? We're here to find a specific mule. It's closely connected to the history of the Septian Church. To be an eastern part of these passages. There's no need to overdo the protection, young ladies. I do want to have a little freedom to walk around and take in the sights. Alright. And I'm not sure about Inigo. I realize it's rude to say what but something seems off about it. It ain't just you. Give it out for now. Make sure to do the same. What's up with everyone? Does it feel like we're already on the only one out of the loop?
Let's hurry up and finish this.
You are a little lax when it comes to picking up social cues, Fairy. That's not even a slight against you. That's just facts. There's a crab!
Watch out. That one's big.
You were not down here earlier. Oh yeah.
Cypher activate. Have some more. Gotcha.
Jesus. Oh.
Here goes.
Magna Flash! Whoa!
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
You'll pay for that.
Whoa! Did you see? Oh man, that's cool. Oh dude, that's actually kind of cool.
Now's a good time activating skill.
Alright, I forgot I wanted to try the...
A boost would work here.
Let's party!
Keep it up, it's working.
Going all in.
Oh, you now. Leave this to me. A chance for a shoulder boost. Prepare yourself.
Silent Slicer.
Mr. Oldby.
All you on, yes. Sucker.
Activating skill. Here we go.
Go time! Activating skill.
There we go. It won't lose. I'm ready. Reset. Activating skill. Target locked.
Ooh, that's cool.
Activating skill.
All you
Yeah, go on, bro. Man, that thing tough.
I can live with this.
Fancy even for a fancy pants.
I assume that she's still gaining XP.
Activating shards. It's your own.
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Ow, my gosh.
Engaging shield.
Ow.
This chance went by. A chance for a
Let's
shoulder
see.
boost.
Of course, yours is British.
Keep it up. It's working. Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Whoa, that's kind of cool.
Activating skill.
Oh, that's a really useful ability.
Activating skill.
Heck yeah, bro.
Hey, the water's full. We can cross the bridge now there.
I suppose we'll be taking a different route this time.
I mean, nothing says we have to, but
Get to work.
Here goes. Leave this to
You could do a charge attack too. Attack the target.
There we go.
ah, that's pretty cool.
Activating skill.
There.
The star has come on.
Should be safe for now.
Fancy even for a fancy pants.
Get back. This enemy's tough.
Heck yeah.
Up to you, reset.
Activating skill.
The Radiant Seeker. Alright, that's actually kind of cool.
Boost gauge limiter removed. Activating skill.
Nah, that's pretty good.
Here goes.
Nah, we gonna do it again!
Activating skill. Have some more. Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Activating skill.
You're done!
It should be safe for now.
Nice job, Agnes.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
Commencing battle. Charge attack available.
We need to be cautious.
Unleashing sharp strike.
Where's the one? Wait.
I
I won't let this chance slip by.
Sucker! Chance!
Use a sharp burst to get the activating charge. Mr. Oldboy.
Nah, get destroyed.
Initializing drive.
Use a sharp burst to get the upper hand. Here I go. A chance for a shot boost.
Now's a good time to boost.
Mr. Oldboy.
Oh.
A chance.
Gotcha!
This'll
And Earth Impact. Look at that. Omega Stomp. Ooh.
Up to you, Reset! Go time!
Nice.
Energy output at max, activating skin. Limit
6,000 damage, bro.
Leave this to me.
That's what you get.
Your martial arts were most impressive, Mr. Wei.
That's all clear.
Let's see. Oh man. Oh man.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Double critical hit, my guy.
Activating skill. Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Always got it down, Reset.
Indeed. Let us proceed.
That's all clear.
Brace yourself. Show them what you're really capable of.
Come back when you're stronger.
And there we go. Gonna connect all the
That's all
dots.
clear.
This could get tricky with some men. Don't forget about your charge attack. For now, with sharp. Look out!
Got a whole slew of them.
And just gonna all of you at once.
Activating skill. Have some more.
I won't let this chance activating skill. There we go.
Got that critical hit damage.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead. You were an incredible help, Reset.
That's all clear.
Looks like some good loot.
Ooh, nice. We're gonna save here, and then we're gonna call it. And that's gonna be it for today, probably. Thank you for watching. I'm enjoying New Girl so far. So, 22275. Hold on. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. You have a good day. Bye.